Alright, hello, it's Scientific Atheist here, and this time it's just me. My friend is actually the AU psychological murder. He's actually staying over the night at someone's house. So, but what I thought I would do today is I'm recording this from my phone just so so if it looks a little weird, that's why. But what I wanted to talk about is some bad religious experiences that I've had in the past. Which, some of them are pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Like, I've once told someone that, well, I didn't tell someone, but I was once told from someone that, Jesus was in me and Jesus or that, and then he said, well, Jesus wants to be in you, you just have to let him in. And I was like, okay, well, you see, I don't want Jesus in me whatsoever because, that kind of sounds sexual. You know what I'm saying, dude? And he got pretty mad at me, and so he told me that I was going to go to hell, what every Christian likes to do and resort back to. So, it was pretty funny. And then I've had a lady tell me that atheists aren't real because I was sitting there talking to her. She was like, atheists aren't real, God is real because you're sitting here talking to me. And I was like, well, I don't believe that. And she was like, don't give me none of that bullshit. I was like, whoa. Whoa, and so her husband, the one that I was having a very long conversation with, it was a pretty good conversation. I mean, he was using the Bible to try and prove God, so I was a little confused there. And he was talking about how he was on cocaine and heard God's voice, and I was like, that might be from the cocaine that you were on. And he was like, yeah, well, it wasn't. And then so I was like, alright, dude, whatever. I mean, it's definitely not like when you're on drugs, it fucks your brain up or anything. So that was pretty bad. But let's see, what other one? I've just had so many where people just claim, well, that was the Old Testament. I mean, so what? I mean, if I was a Nazi and I killed like 300 Jews and I was like, oh, well, that was when I was a Nazi back then. I mean, that doesn't matter. So it's the Old Testament. That's who your God used to be. I mean, that's pretty fucked up still. Today though, when I was at my girlfriend's house, apparently here there was an Islamic fundraiser. I don't know what it was for. All I know is it was an Islamic fundraiser, which I'm okay with. All right, dude, they want to fundraise. They can fundraise all they want, right? But what happened was, her mom told us. She was like, um, because some Christians decided that they wanted to protest this. They decided, hey, we're gonna protest the Islamic fundraiser, which I think is a little bit fucked up. But they had signs saying Jesus, not Allah, and I mean that people were like, "That's stupid. You're saying Jesus, not God, because Allah, Allah means God. It translates to God, right?" And so, her dad though was like, "We should go protest against some sand niggers and all Islamic people are murderers," and very generalizing statements. And I was like, I didn't really say anything because I felt awkward and stuff. And I talked to my girlfriend about it after, and she was like, most Islamic people aren't like that. I mean, yes, it's extremist, and yes, the Quran is pretty fucked up as it is, but so is the Bible. The Bible's pretty fucked up too. But really, I mean, he's really racist and really Christian, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with him being a Christian and all. But dude, I mean, I felt it, I felt uncomfortable when he was talking bad about Islam, like that the Islamic people are all bad and stuff. Like, I mean, I agree Islam, the religion is bad, but the people aren't that bad. I mean, not all of them. Most of them, though. There are a lot, actually. But the ones in America, there's not many that are fundamentalists and extremists that are fucking crazy and want to kill you and shit because you don't believe in their God. So, but that's really all I wanted to talk about today was just some religious rambling, just talking about some religious experiences. But tell me about yours because I'm very interested in hearing what some religious crazy shit has happened to you guys. So yeah, tell me in the comments just your most crazy fucking religious experience you've ever had in your past, or if you're having one right now, tell me about it. So yeah, just, even if it wasn't that crazy, like if people were like talking about like some dude tried to kill him or something, even if it's not that crazy, tell me. If it's not even as crazy as the ones I've said, tell me. I don't fucking care. I just want to know. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna try and post this to iFunny. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not because my other video won't let me post. But yeah, so scientific atheist out. Peace out, guys.